Let's go inside. Dexter, come on. Let's go inside. Oh, baby, come on. Good morning, muffins. My house is a disaster. Eee! I won this coffee cup in Dirty Santa at my family's house, and I was like, it must be mine. It's so cute. I'm back on my diet coffee. It's still good. It's just not as good as real sugar. So this is my usual coffee. I have the mocha chocolate latte, 1 Smart Point creamer, and then I have 1 little of stevia, and then I have fat-free Redi Whip on top for 1 Smart Point for this coffee, not for the whipped cream. So we came in last night and just kind of threw everything everywhere. My house is a wreck. So today I have to deep clean because it's getting real in here. Also, we came home and it's still covered in snow. The roads leading into our house are questionable. We had to go really slow and take our time to get here. It was a little bit hairy in a couple of spots. And they actually closed schools in our area. So I have a rule that when they close the schools, my husband works from home. Because if the kids can't go to school, then my husband is not driving an hour to work each way. So he's home today, sleeping. And so yeah, I was going to go to a Zumba class today. I went and I marked all of the classes at the gym this week that I want to take, but I'm not sure how the roads are going to be. So in a little bit, once the sun comes up and hits the ground for little bits, I'm going to try and go to the grocery store. And if that is successful, then I'm going to go to Zumba. I'm really nervous, so I kind of hope that the roads are messed up. I haven't taken Zumba. I've only done it once, and I took it with Celia, who was really good at it. And so I already felt like, what am I doing here? Like, I have no rhythm. And then also I was fluffier then, so I was just not comfortable in that whole situation. So I kind of laughed through it. So I don't really feel like I tried to get a workout, but I know that I can burn some serious calories if I actually do it. So since I did not have a diety food weekend, I need to get my butt moving. So I thought Zumba would be fun. So hopefully that comes together tonight. We had so much fun at my family's house. Just great food, great friends, great family, great fun. It was just all of the F's. And I did enjoy myself. But, so I've talked before, and I think I mentioned it in my last muffin chat, where usually when I go off of the diet or a diet, I don't weigh myself for like that first week when I come back, because I don't want to face like what I did. And I want to see it when it's been a little more controlled. But I was talking about how I think that's not good, because then I'm kind of lying to myself about what I did. And I mean, I don't regret anything I did this weekend. Like, that's not the thing. It's just in my brain, I think if I see it on the scale, I might fall into another week of bad habits because I didn't do well. You know what I mean? So I made myself weigh this morning. I am up 3.4 pounds and it was worth every bite. But I feel good that I did it. I got it out of the way. I did not avoid the scale. I faced it head on. You did that. Let's get right back on track today. I had someone comment, like, how do I have trouble getting back on track? And I don't, guys. Honestly, as much as I love these foods, they do not agree with me. And I don't feel good when I eat them. And that was before even, you know, my sicknesses. You know, I just feel sluggish. I feel tired. I feel heavy. I don't feel good eating that way. So it's great as like a treat occasionally, you know, special occasion. That's great. But usually when I get back home, I am craving like broccoli and salad, and I want something healthy, and I need to feel green and lighter. So I don't have a lot of trouble getting back on track. I'm usually excited about it. The hardest thing for me is my coffee. If I can get through that cup of coffee, I'm pretty good on getting back on track for the day. Because when I'm on vacation, I drink coffee with real sugar and whole fat milk or half and half or whatever they have, and it's heavenly. And so getting back on track for me, it officially starts when I have my diet coffee. So if you guys missed my vlog, my mom was totally surprised. My brother drove all the way down. He left his work and drove all night Friday to get to my mom's house, and we tricked her and she was asleep. I was trying to keep her awake, but she'd been, you know, we'd been working all day on the party, and she's like, I'm going to bed. It was like 8:30. So when he got there at like 11, I went upstairs and I had to think of a lie that would get her downstairs, but not like just send her husband. So it couldn't be too scary. You know, so like it couldn't be like an animal was in the house because she would not come down and she'd send her husband. So I told her that I went to get water and there were ants all over the Christmas cookies that she just made, which, you know, that could happen in a house. That's feasible. And she was half asleep. So she's like, what? What? And she like jumps out of bed and flies down the stairs, and she like threw her sleep shirt on. It was backwards. And she came around the corner to the kitchen, and she saw my brother instead of the ants. So she was really surprised and really excited. And it would not have been Christmas without my brother. I'm just trying to say that. So she had been saying all day Friday while we were getting stuff ready, she's like, I just wish Jeremy could be here. I just want both my kids for the holidays, and you know, this is just so sad. And she was just so down about it. And then inside I'm like, yeah, it was real sad. And then I knew he was coming. So it was great. It was wonderful. So we just had a lot of fun, just goofing around. So, and thank you guys for all of your sweet comments. I know my family's a little crazy, so I'm like, should I share this with the internet? Yes. But thank you guys for all of your sweet, sweet comments. I'm a little behind on responding, so I'm going to try and carve out some time today to sit down and respond to everyone. But when I'm out of town, it's hard because I, you know, don't want to stop, and I'm sure you guys understand. I just feel bad about it. So anyway, I think I'm going to try and throw together a freestyle soup with just some stuff I have on hand because we don't have a lot of groceries in the house, and in the event that I can't get to the store, we need to have something to eat. So I'm about to go dig through my cupboards and find some food, and then yeah, I'm excited to be back on plan. I'm feeling sluggish. Also, it's supposed to be Shark Week this week, so I'm just feeling bleh, and so I want to eat some healthy, clean deliciousness. So yeah, so I will check back in with you guys when I have another update. Yes. So I diced one onion into little teeny little onion bits and put that in the crock pot. I diced 2 medium-sized bell peppers, just that I had on hand. This is not in the original recipe. I just need to use these up. So got onion and then 2 bell peppers. I just added 1 can of tomato sauce. I added 1 can of black beans, not drained. Just put them beans in there. Guys, I had to have a FaceTime break with Celia because I haven't seen her in so long. So what I put in here since then, I put in 1 packet of ranch seasoning, 1 packet of taco seasoning, and then I added, this is also not in the original recipe, but I added these whole peeled tomatoes, just so the sauce would be a little bit thicker, because it said diced tomatoes, but I don't have those. So we're just doing our best. Oh, yes. So we're just doing our best. And then I also added 2 frozen chicken breasts. So I'm just going to cook this on low for a couple hours and then see where we're at, and then I might add some more things, but it's looking pretty creamy. The only problem is the black beans. There's not, because there's so much liquid, there's not a lot of black beans. So if I was to do this again, I would put another can of black beans in, but I don't have it, and I'm not leaving the house today. So here is the beginning of chicken taco soup. 0 smart point freestyle deliciousness. Here's my super lazy freestyle breakfast. Just 2 boiled eggs and 2 clementines. So this is 0 smart points for breakfast. So that's only 1 point for the day so far. God, I look amazing. Also, my husband said that he doesn't think the roads are going to be safe, so I'm not even going to go to the grocery store today. But everything is supposed to be cleared by tomorrow afternoon, so no Zumba or grocery stores today. So we're living on what we got. We are in zombie apocalypse mode. So yeah, so I won't be venturing out today. I'm a little disappointed because I was kind of excited to try Zumba, but I'm also kind of relieved because then I don't have to go to Zumba. You know those feelings? Like it's like a little bit of both. But there is a Zumba class tomorrow, so hopefully I can hit that one. So yeah, getting my cardio from cleaning today. So for lunch, I made a little tuna wrap because it's what we got on hand. I use the Santa Fe Tortilla Company tortillas. They are 2 smart points each. If you're doing Simply Filling, these are Simply Filling, and they're really good. I used 2 tablespoons of light mayo, but I split it with my husband, so I'm going to count it as 1, which I think is 1 smart point. I used 2 slices of this light Jarlsberg cheese. We get this at Costco. It's super delicious, and the slices are really thick. They are 1 smart point per slice, and I used 2 on each wrap. Then I also used some spinach and 1 smart point's worth of sweet pickle relish. So I'll show you a picture of the wrap. I'm melting the cheese right now, but it should be 2, 4, 5, 6 points for the wrap. And then the tuna and the egg are 0 smart points on Freestyle. So that's going to be lunch. So here's my finished wrap. I just popped it in the microwave to melt the cheese. I'm going to roll it up. So it's tuna salad, spinach, and cheese wrap. Came out from a nap, and Chris wrapped my presents for me. And he got me special wrapping paper with sloths on it because I love sloths. Okay, we know that you're cute and adorable. So Chris picks out a wrapping paper for me every year, and this year he picked holiday sloths. I love it. Isn't he the best wrapper? He's just so good at that. Having a little espresso. Been doing a little bit of cleaning, just woke up, got dinner in the crock pot. This is just 1 cup of 1% milk. I think this is 4 smart points, but I'll put that below if that is incorrect. Stevia, and then 2 shots of espresso, and then I frothed it with my frother. Don't know where my camera is. Alright y'all, here is dinner. Nobody leaves me alone. Stop! I've got my 0 smart point Freestyle chicken chili soup. Chicken chili taco. I don't know, guys. I just threw some stuff in the crock pot that I've heard people do, and it tastes alright. I've got 1 potato for 5 smart points. I've got 2 tablespoons of fat-free sour cream for 1 smart point, and then I've got a large glass of water. So dinner is 6 smart points. This is free. What is life? Alright, y'all. That soup was amazing. I actually had some of my sour cream left over from my potatoes, so I put it in the soup. So good. And I have enough for the rest of the week for lunches, so that's really exciting. I have a 0 smart point lunch pre-ready for every day this week. I did awesome today, like not to toot my own horn, but being back on track was a little challenging, but it felt really good. I actually have 7 smart points left for the day, but I don't know. I'm pretty stuffed right now. I don't even know what time it is. So if I get hungry, I might have a 3 smart point popcorn, or I might have some clementines, but other than that, I'm definitely going to have 4 points roll over to tomorrow, but I'm not using any of my weeklies this week because I used them already. So yeah, so today was successful. Thank you guys for coming along with me, keeping me in check, and I will see you guys bright and early for an exciting day tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all my things, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!